gonna dump the puck in.
We're gonna have Poppy get two shots on that.
We're just gonna have to get pucks deep.
Another day, another dollar at the OSY shop. The boys are hard at it, but Dallas has other things on his mind.
So I wanted to get my pilot's license and I wasn't sure where to go or what to do. So I phoned a friend of mine, John Muirhead from Sedgwick. He's got a company called Safety First. They have air trailers, they got coveralls, fire extinguishers, and now they teach people how to fly an airplane. So John himself comes down, picks me up. We meet at the airport, we go flying.
Okay, well, thanks for coming on this flight with me, Dallas. What we've got here is the 1981 Cessna 185. Right now we're cruising at 3,000 feet. Our airspeed is indicated at about 200 or 125 knots, and we're in straight level flight. So I'm going to give you control. I'd like you to hold it at 3,000 feet. Use one hand, it's not a car.
Back at the shop, Ken is busy filling propane tanks that OSY send out with each production package rental.
This shit's slow. Guy almost needs a hobby while you're waiting for these damn things to fill up. Something to do, and then like knitting, or you know. The reason I'm filling all these, we provide all the 100-pounder and 20-pound propane tanks for startup, just for ease of the operator, till they get their 1,000-gallon tanks set in place. Very important just to make things as easy and simple as possible for the operator. That's what they love, just making their life easy. That's the key of the patch. Keeping customers satisfied. She's nippier than a bird out here. Whew. Should be wearing a tube too. Oh, sure it's nice of Greg to show up 10:30 in the morning. Filled 73 of these bad boys already. And I had 3 cups of coffee. 16 thirst quenchers, and he just shows up. He'll get ass reaming, don't you worry. Boss is away and he thinks the cats can play. Don't work like this, you know.
Meanwhile, in Calgary, Tim is at the Foremost office going over plans for the next phase in Rival's Hydrovac lineup.
We just came out of a meeting discussing the larger Rival truck, which we're calling the Rival XL. It stands for extra large. And we're just working on designs and involving a lot of engineers, which has allowed me to grow in terms of patience quickly.
What's their delivery date again? What are they quoting it for delivery date?
July.
July. Okay, which is doable for sure. Now that we have the added design support downstairs. So we're probably going to require a drop axle or 2 in Ontario?
Yeah, and the same with the US ones. We'll have to have probably 2 drop axles.
Okay.
Yeah, drop axles is the negative definition. The positive definition is a lift axle.
Of course, we'll have to review this with void tech and such, but I don't think that should be a problem.
No.
As long as we have a heads up early enough.
No, I think given 5 or 6 months, anything's possible.
Yeah, you hope.
John Muirhead, he's a nice guy, and that's why I think it works well with him being my friend, and then he can take it easy on me and just, you know, be patient and tell me what to do.
There's an artificial horizon there. You see how the wing is dipped? That means you're going to the left. Or you could look out the window and you'd be able to tell if you're going to the left. You're going to fly majority of your time out this front. I'm keeping a pretty good heading now, hey? Yeah, you are. You're actually you're keeping it straight in the calmest day of the year.
And I like the way he gives me that encouraging feeling and you know, the odd pat on the back.
It's very simple if you have a half a brain. You want to know where somebody is, where they're going, right now, like not like later. For a guy that talks constantly, you would think this would be the one thing you'd be good at.
Back at Foremost, Tim and Tom discuss the recent Rival Milestone.
So I'm kind of curious as to what our 100th Rival was.
It was 4 trucks ago, Tom?
Yeah, give or take.
But we have exceeded 100 trucks, which is a milestone for us.
Well, I was kind of hoping to know exactly which was the 100th because I like to put my own personal mark on every Milestone truck.
But you did wreck the truck. It's not fiction, like you wrecked it.
There was a point to that though. I did that so that they would install those safety bars up top. It went faster because I did that.
Well, that's true. It put a bigger rush on engineering because you're an idiot.
There's that plant we went by here. Is that one of those Husky thermal things? I'm here as a pilot. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna say that's oil. I know it's probably not a sunflower seed plant. Man, it's taken forever to get there. I know. Longer than I wanted to spend. And we got to get back to 185. It's hard not sitting in front of the controls like you're supposed to. Everyone that knows you knows why you're not sitting in the pilot seat.
He's really hard on me. And sometimes I'm feeling like maybe I should just quit. I don't think I have it in me to become a pilot. I think I should maybe probably just cut my losses and call it good. And just let Ken get his, and then he could be my chartered pilot.
Even at school, they give you they give you a circle, a triangle, a rectangle, and a square, and you had to put those in the same holes. There was at least, all you had to do is remember 3.
I find it hard with you screaming at me. And my kindergarten teacher was having a dart at the same time.
You do realize that you're 35 years old? You're not 8.
Kindergarten, I was 8.
What I've found frustrating in the past about Safety First in their breathing air is that they didn't have bottles or masks. He would just put his lips on your lips. I was like, this is not what I'm used to, John.
Next time on Oh Shit Yeah.
And the only reason I brought this soother is just in case he doesn't think it's as funny as we do. Well, he's gonna need a soother.